Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the Most High, and Yahweh Shai is the Messiah, the only begotten Son of the Most High, which these are the true names of the Most High, and His only begotten Son in the ancient Hebrew tongue, Lashon Kodash, which means holy language. Also want to give double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the upcoming elders that rule well, that teach well of Great Millstone. I want to give peace and blessings unto the elect, the house of David, the 144,000 elect men, whoever you may be, and salute and shalom to the fellow laborers testifying of Yahweh Shai and publishing his word. Yahweh Shai said concerning you men, blessed are the peacemakers, what you men do. You know, you make peace by way of Yahweh Shai, by teaching Yahweh Shai, by teaching his word. That's going to lead to the peace of the hearer with the Most High, with Yahweh. So, you know, that's not no ordinary, insignificant thing when it comes to testifying of Yahweh Shai, teaching his word. There's prosperity in that, there's profit in that. So I exhort you men to continue in the work, which my name is Zakaria, and the focus of this lesson is biblical prophecy. Right, a couple of reports have been coming out lately, these past months, you know, surrounding the bird FLU. You know, this new pestilence that's becoming more and more virulent weekly, damn near. You know, now it's being said recently that this bird FLU is adapting. It's adapting, and it's becoming more and more dangerous. I'm gonna read this report. It says, breaking: the H5N1 is adapting to humans. There is now 2 critical cases, both with multiple human adaptive mutations. Right, a teen in Louisiana, I think it says it's a case in Louisiana, you know, with the teen. It says, this is, you know, whoever run this, you know, platform says this: a bird FLU pandemic is coming our way. And I believe so. You know, Yahweh Shai, when he was on the earth, said that there will be pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. You know, but focusing on the pestilence, which is your disease. You know, now it's not, you know, stated if there's going to be a major pestilence or there's going to be multiple pestilences, not stated. But we could say that this is, you know, the pestilence that Yahweh Shai prophesied about. This may very well be. And that's my humble opinion. You know? Let's read this other report and then get into the scriptures real quick. This was posted 2 hours ago by Insider Paper, Twitter handle. It says this: the bird flu virus found in severely ill patients hospitalized in the United States has mutated to become better adapted to human airways. So it's adapting, man. You know, it's adapting. It's affecting the animals. It's affecting the wildlife. And it soon will, speak as a man, you know, affect man on a greater scale. You know, on a greater scale, you know. This may be very well be the pestilence that our Lord Yahweh Shai prophesied about. Right, but I want to get a precept real quick. Let's go to the book of Revelation chapter 6, verse 7. It says, and when he had opened the fourth seal, oh shit. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. So and this is symbolic. This is spiritual. You know, the Lord will ultimately bring mass death to this earth, especially to the fourth part of the earth, which is America, or the Americas, you know. And behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. It's symbolic. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Now the fourth part of the earth is what? The fourth part of the world is America. So major death is coming to ultimately the world, but especially heavily, greatly, intensely to America, man. By these different plagues, man. You know? Let's read it again. And power is given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword, right? With by way of armed conflict. Your modern day sword is what? Guns, and not even just guns, because that's not going to be the only weapon that's going to take away or take a lot of people's lives. It's missiles, drones, possibly, bombs, just modern armed conflict is coming to the world by way of World War III, but also to the streets of America, man. It says to kill with sword and with hunger. It says, and with death and with the beasts of the earth. It's good, man.
What's up, brody? Did John sleep?
You text him?
Yeah, he ain't respond yet.
I'm gonna go.
There you go.
Salaki, give me a minute real quick. Let me go out back. Continue reading. It says, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword and with hunger and with death, right? Hunger, which is famine, and that's coming too. It says, and with the beasts of the earth, right? And it makes you think, which this is prophecy that has not been performed yet, that has not been fulfilled yet. This prophecy will be fulfilled in these last days. So, what's going to happen to the earth in order for people to, get killed by way of beasts, by way of animals, Right, in the book of 2nd Esdras, it speaks about beasts basically relocating or changing their places, in other words, going into populated areas, so what's going to happen for these animals to, ultimately change their places and slay men, kill men, That's going to be one of the ways the Lord bring judgment, condemnation, and this disease possibly could be it. I speak as a man when I say that. I speak as a man, because we don't know what this pestilence, can do to the wildlife, and we don't know what it will soon do to man. But all I know is that the Lord's about to bring mass judgment, mass death on a very great scale. A very great scale, It says, with the beasts of the earth. All right, so from there I want to go to the book of really, that's it, That's it, plain and simple, straight to the point, right? I always want to, make known the solution, man. Because a tribulation is coming, right? But there's a light, which is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the light in the darkness, which is the life of man. In fact, let's get that real quick. St. John chapter 1. Verse 4 says, in him was life. So in Yahweh Shai is life. Now Yahweh Shai not here physically, but the word of Yahweh Shai is here. And also the spirit of Yahweh Shai is upon the prophets, the teachers, the apostles, the men of the Lord who teach the word. So whosoever receive these words, receive these teachings that's taught by the mouths of the prophets, and conduct yourself according to these teachings, live inside or walk according to the discipline of these scriptures, man, and you'll have that life. It says and the life was the light of man. So Yahweh Shai, he's the light. He's the life, he's the light, he's the way, the truth, And ultimately, if you remain in this truth, you'll survive. You'll survive these different evils. In fact, let's go to the book of Matthew chapter 16, verse 28. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. So there's going to be the elects. A lot of the elect, or some of the elect, will not die at all. A lot of the elect will not die at all. That's here today. They will survive through all the evils that's going to take a lot of people's lives. They'll survive through all that, all the way up to what the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. So what type of security, what type of safety, what type of peace that is the peace that the world cannot give. It's a peace that the world, in fact, let's get this real quick. In fact, let's just look up the word peace real quick. I'm going with the flow, In fact, I actually want to get this one. This is a good scripture. You know, because we gotta understand, you know, the value of faith. And, you know, faith without works is dead. So you have faith, you're going to do according to the scriptures, you know. Matthew chapter 9, verse 22. It says, but Yahushua turned him about, and when he saw her, he said, daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole. Right? So the faith of Yahushua, the faith of these scriptures, man, that's what's going to make us whole. You know? When you go into that word whole, you know, in this case, it's physically, meaning physically in good condition, right? But in general, you know, not just physically, not just mentally, but, you know, just, you know, all around, you're going to be safe, right? And this applies to us all. You know, when Yahushua was on the scene, those who had faith were healed. The Lord didn't really heal anyone who, now the majority of the times when Yahushua healed a person, that person had faith, you know. So it was according to the faith they were healed, they were safe from whatever ailment, whatever disease that they had, you know, whatever problem that they had, you know. So going back to, in fact, let's go to the book of Habakkuk, you know. Chapter 2. Verse 4, it says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So you elect, you're going to be safe through faith. You're going to persevere through faith. You're going to be protected from that danger through faith, you know. So that's the light, that's the solution. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Shalom.